welcome to our episode of SRBTV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at Season 2, Episode 2 of Runaways,
called Radio On.
Now, on the previous episode, we saw the kids, running away.
Not a really good job at running away, but running away.
We'll order basics. We saw Pride setting up their new headquarters.
Yeah.
Jonah convincing Victor to build a new pod. We saw Alex's continued work with his father's former best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Him getting a love interest. Let me see, I'm almost there. Them getting their own little headquarters per se.
Yeah. Like a home, pretty much a home, a place they can call home for now.
Yeah. And Molly's grandmother getting killed by Pride.
Yeah, exactly. When they were trying to get the information, try to get the tape and stuff like that, and she wouldn't take it because she knew who they really were or how they were and stuff like that, and that's when the other mom came in pretty much and decided just to choke her to death.
Yeah.
So
let's get on with this then.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. The season 1 opener was
Season 2 opener.
Season 2 opener was, again, like we said before in our last episode, it was alright, pretty much. It was an alright opener. So it's to see if they can build up the strength throughout the season and keep it going strong. So here we go again. This is for Season 2, Episode 2, called Radio On. So here we go.
It comes from within you. It is you.
Once again, Darth Vader, Luke.
Saying you can hold it. What he's trying to say is that you can do it. You don't need the bracelet. You
can glow like a Lisa Frank artwork anytime.
Reminds me of Gemini got holograms. Back reference, but
I said Lisa Frank. I mean, very retro.
Turn it off.
Wait, I don't know how to.
trying to teach her how at least you use it.
You don't need the inhibitor.
Yeah.
I did that.
You did that.
That's creepy. Julian Van smiling is always creepy.
I know.
You did that. But those banana muffins were really good.
Really good.
I think that's what was always her biggest problem is that
How do I know Victor's even still
they underestimated her because of Victor.
Mm-hmm. Because you always saw Victor as the brains of everything.
When she was almost
just as smart as him.
if not on the same level.
Yeah.
Keep your husband alive. You just have to trust that I am, okay?
They thought that she was like I'm the stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
He looks peaceful.
You have no idea.
I'm glad.
It's hilarious. You gotta imagine them telling James Armstrong, you gotta do this for like 5 minutes. Look, he's like Rocky. Me'll be like, dude, you're shaking more than you need to.
About those plans.
We're ready to pounce.
If there's anyone that can manipulate the legal system to their advantage, it's you.
Hey, you're just sweet talking me. I'll sit down with Flores.
I don't think they're smart about it, though. Not them, I mean the kids.
Yeah.
I hate that our boys out there.
Me too, baby. But we're gonna find him.
That's a problem. I just thought that's a problem. What do you think will happen when they get their kids back? Everything will be fucking
Like
sunshine and rainbow.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are bad guys, and Janet.
Oh,
you guys are bad guys and will always be bad guys to them.
Shit, waste of time. Try to get her a wizard phone so she
Nandi, you know there is no school like old school.
Damn straight.
I ain't paying you for this. This shit is voluntary.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come in, bro. Hey, grab a box first.
He's just trying to earn his trust, that's
Yeah.
why.
Damn, we just got serious.
Yeah, like it just cut from one thing to
Oh, it's a
car.
Oh, they have their own vehicle? I didn't know in the comic they had their own vehicle.
Sick.
Dude, is that?
I don't know.
Is it a fully furnished?
I'll find a way to make everything okay again, I promise.
Yeah. You know, when I was a little girl, hearing you say those words made me feel so safe. Now I know they're a lie. This family can't be put back together again.
Nico.
So, emotional good cop didn't work. And we all know what comes next. Just cut to the chase. Where is she?
She's gonna beat the shit out of her father. I was about to say, she's gonna beat the shit out of her father. I would not have blamed her. Hard. Oh! Ow! Oh!
Stop this, Nico. Nico, stay back.
Ow!
Checking up from that.
Oh, she's gonna land on the pool. She'll fine. She'll be fine.
Freeze.
Oh, no, she won't be fine. She won't be fine. Why? No! Come on.
Again, like how I said, they think they're doing good, but they're actually doing more worse. You know?
This is why Amy's dead. The monster you are right now.
Concentrate, girl.
I would have been fucked if that was me.
Oh shit.
Take it. It's not a trick.
It feels like a trick. I know.
Not even that. No, it's not that. It's like they're so focused on finding their kids. Why hasn't one of them called them or let them know, hey, a few of them are here?
Parents.
But if you do, I want to be clear. When you leave here, what you said before will be true. When we see each other again, we will no longer be mother and daughter. Gina, it's your choice.
Oh, that happened all the way back in the end of last season.
I know, right?
Leave forever.
That's why the point I made earlier.
Go.
Their whole goal of getting their kids back is stupid.
It's stupid at this
If
point.
I have one downside so far, it's that it's that.
Tina.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Thanks, you would take it.
Not going.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore. I can power up and down without it.
Wow, that's impressive. Too bad you didn't show that level of talent just now with my mom.
Wait, are you blaming me for what happened back there?
No, I'm just saying, you can't turn your back on a threat.
I did that to save Molly.
But you didn't.
Getting
I got
trust.
my mom to drop the spell.
Oh, if you're gonna be pissed, you pissed at your homicidal maniac of a mother. All I ever did was everything that you asked, and I had to.
Okay, I'm just saying, we all need to do better. Train harder, learn how to fight as a
No,
team.
that wasn't what you were saying. And by the way, it wouldn't make a difference anyway. We could train for months. We are not superheroes, okay? We aren't good at this.
And I like the Avengers.
Or the X-Men, who you eventually meet in the comics. Why can't we have balance of both couples working out? Why does one have to do good and one not so good each episode?
Not sure.
Knowing that Victor, you know, it's like he's trying to help Victor in a way. So.
Think. That'll do it.
Doug, there's a 50-50 chance that we're gonna get electrocuted when you flip that switch.
Come on, it's way more like 40-60.
40% chance we're gonna get electrocuted, or
It's a 100% chance you're gonna be blown away by my engineering prowess.
blown away feels like a poor choice of words.
Do that, alright? Even out of here. Let there be light.
And in the show. Okay. Oh, shut down the observatory.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
Nothing. I think it was the circuit breaker. Or it could have been the cartridge fuse. I can fix this. I think.
Observatory. He shut down the fucking LA observatory.
A polygraph test.
No.
Damn, that took an episode and a half. Yes, I looked at my imaginary watch, folks. We all have one. Oh shit. Power company. Gotta go!
Must have traced the blackout.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
We can fight. You've got old lace, I got the Fiscals and asterisks.
We're not going to physical last DWP workers. That'll just make it worse.
Well, then let's run. Find another place to crash.
Oh, yeah, where do we go? We're gonna find another hidden mansion that's big enough for all of us and a dinosaur?
Unless
this
they
place
fix
is
it to the
so
point
awesome.
where-
Together and survive it.
Wait. What if they just fix his...
So then what's the plan? Because
They fix it, but at the same time, they're able to still get power.
I'm gonna go find old lace. Make sure she's...
What the fuck?
Someone's been in here.
Yeah, tweakers. Probably trying to steal the power. Hey, whichever reason he was on the floor.
What they pay us? I'm not trying to get rolled by some junkies. Some of this stuff looks pretty new. Might be actual squatters. Think we should call it in, get this place cleared out.
Alright. We'll get somebody else's problem.
Dinosaur.
God, this
Scare
psychic
them off.
link really is useful.
Scare them off. Scare them away.
Yeah.
Nobody would believe them. Yeah, see, nobody would believe them.
Oh, great time to chase.
You did miss the part of we gotta train as a team, right?
Well, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Is that I realize the personal stuff and superhero things are one and the same.
See? As I said,
She has her own Batcave too, she leaves out.
this one, she's still trying to crack the code.
This house is bitchin'. What?
Fuck show, damn
it! What? Drink more Ovaltine. What? So that was season 2, episode 2 of Runaways. I'm gonna bring this up because I brought up a little during the episode, and I think that's one of the biggest downsides I have with the parents of the show is that it feels like they feel like their goal is to get their kids back, and then what? Nothing's gonna be the same. Nothing will ever.
And what I like
they
about,
will never trust you again.
And what I loved about this episode, it brought that fact up. It really brought it up big time with the daughter, pretty much, where it's like, what, you think I'm just gonna be able to come back home? Everything, you know, it's like we're gonna try to be a loving family. It's like everything has changed ever since then. Nothing's gonna be normal ever again to them with their parents. So that this episode kind of brought that fact up, going, you know, it's just like the kids won't trust you guys anymore at all anymore.
Especially after what happened, that that fight scene per se, pretty much.
Yeah, it just showed right there just that, you know, it's like even if you're trying to fight, you know, for your daughter to come back home, nothing's gonna change with how she really feels about you guys.
Exactly.
And what you've done.
Right.
So that's what this episode really kind of, what I've noticed, that's what the episode kind of showed a little bit of, and stuff like that. So, I mean, I really liked it. It was really cool, pretty much.
It was a nice episode. It didn't like tackle a whole lot, but it's definitely it showed where everybody's head's at right now. Like you know, with Chase and Gert's relationship, and that was I think more the the funnest segment of the episode. Was they dealt with to get the power back on.
Exactly, and it's you had that pretty much. You had Alex pretty much. You had him trying to, in a way, at first felt like he's trying to earn his trust and stuff like that. But now you're seeing it how it's like in a way he's kind of using him still, no matter what, to actually pretty much get his way of what he wants. And Alex is kind of blinded by it because of love.
Yeah, and we saw Chase's mom trying to really... What was great is that she's always been smart and she's always been knowledgeable, but she's always been behind Victor. And what makes it work, because what I didn't like in season 1 was that she was smart. You saw the back,
she was always
when we saw the flashbacks, we saw she was taking the same kind of classes Victor was and things like that.
And this episode showed that pretty much that it's compared to last season. Last season, everybody always saw her as she's the stay-at-home mom. She's just the mom.
Yeah, and that's what sucked was they showed that she's just almost just as smart, if not even more smarter than her husband.
On the same level as him. That's why he stated pretty much in the Stasis pod going, she's the only one who knows.
Regardless if on season 1 was more parents focused compared to the comic book adaptation, but I thought that that
was the greatest weakness for her character.
That was so lacking was that she didn't feel like equal to everybody else. She felt like the weakest of the card. Yeah. Here, I'm hoping that establishes more that she's more of a stronger member of this group.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's even trying to now figure out what Jonah's intentions are by reading through that book.
Yeah.
It would be funny if that did say this house is bitch.
But she's, that's what we see here for her episode in this way. It's like showing that she's, she's up there with Victor pretty much. She is that, she does have the smarts. She has the ingenuity pretty much to be on the same level and to handle all this.
Yeah.
That's why she's like, it's like ask me how my cookies or banana cup cookies or something like that are, because it's like she was always stay at home. But things are really going down. Things are kind of shifting.
One of the most interesting aspects is what Nico's father said about the staff.
Saying how
because ever since her mom got the staff, her attitude changed.
It's like her attitude and personality has changed.
So the question is. Now, because before we thought, that's just how our mother's always been.
So now it's the question is the mother? Was it? Does the staff change the person's personality
if it's used too much?
Yeah, if it's used way too much, is that the question? That's where it comes down to, on that part. And then now they're realizing, okay, we need to focus on working as a team, as a unit, except for one of them. By the end of the episode, of course, we already saw. And stuff like that.
It turns out Darius is using...
Well, not that. I'm talking about the sister, pretty much. The sister who put on...
Vigilante. We already knew that was going to happen.
Well, I know that was going to happen because we saw in the trailer, but I'm just saying that...
Oh, no, I was talking about the Darius part.
No, we already went over the Darius part, pretty much, where, like I said, the whole... How he pretty much... at first we think that Alex is just trying to earn his trust, so you get, you can rely on him... But it's actually the other way around. It's like he's using Alex pretty much to get what he wants from his father.
Yeah.
And that's what he's trying to do. But like I said, though, it's like, now, again, this showed a little bit more as trust-wise, as trying to see who they, it's like, the trust needs to be in there, as a group. And slowly, the truth is starting to come out for certain ones, for certain people. And it feels like next episode, the sister is going to have to open up pretty much about what she's been doing or what she's starting to do.
Yeah.
Not realizing we have to work as a team. You're not going to be the brute force of this whole group. All of us have some type of natural gift or smarts in this group. So it's going to be interesting next episode. I want to see, how the training's going to go, what's going to happen with all of that. And just to see what the intention is with the father. And Darius, with Alex. So that's the bigger question there.
Yeah. So overall, it was another decent episode. I think easily the best moments was definitely when they finally confronted a couple of the parents in this episode. And easily the funniest is them scaring off the using old lace to scare off the two power company guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Good on you. So overall, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Hulu original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Listen, let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Do you agree pretty much where, from where we're seeing a lot of things shifting? What was your favorite highlight of the episode? Do you think the staff is changing their personality, or is it's just all in their head, just the way they're using it? The more you use it, or this is coming from, again, people, for people that don't really read have read the stories of this for the Runaways, and do you think that's what's going on? We'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this episode. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRBTV, well, it depends on this episode order because of how we're recording this. So we're either going to be doing Season 2, Episode 3 of Runaways, titled
Double Zeros.
Or we will be bringing you Team 4 Star's final release, the epilogue to Episode 60 of Dragon Ball Z.
Most likely that will be next.
Yeah, but...
And then after that, then we'll be on our weekly basis of once a week with the Runaways.
Because trust me, January is going to be jam-packed with reactions from us, from stuff like Young Justice to a series of unfortunate events to The Punisher, which just got announced for January as well.
Yeah, so we're going to have a crazy next couple of months in a way to get through this.
Look forward to all of that. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very cornrow-filled episode of SRBTV.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.